My mic's off. Set as default. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, what is going on? Oh, I didn't even notice I was talking randomly. Okay, right. Hello. One moment. I need to pull everything up. It's nighttime. I didn't expect this to happen. I'm on top of a lovely build. Why have I selected the row? Hang on. Oh no, I shouldn't have gone on this page. I should have just left it where I was a moment ago from what I was doing. Mobile live data, desktop. I need that. I can't even see chat. It's snowing as well. How's it going? I will be able to see chat in a second. You know what? Hang on. For now, I was gonna say what's going on. That broadcast is gone. Go to here. Go to there. It didn't raid. Because you had to wait and not end it. There you go. There you go. It raided. Oh yeah, the debate came on. Thanks for the raid. Hello, Stewie. How's it going? Give a massive. Oh, I can't even do that. I can't do it the easy way, guys. I can't do it the easy way. Thank you very much for everyone who has came today. We're gonna go and talk about what is going on. Oh, don't say the shout out's not working either. I know it is working. Scare me half to death. So, we've had let me come at this quickly. Go on that. We've had a few charity stream moments today. We've had the issue with the internet. The raid didn't succeed, didn't go through. I don't know what else could happen. Thank you very much for Riley coming along for Racks and Riches. That was a lot of fun. I enjoyed watching that. Did you guys? I hope you did. That was from 11 AM till 3 PM. We just had Stewie with the Forest with myself. I generally thought, you know what, I've got nothing else to do. I may as well sit with Stewie. So that was from 3 to 7 PM, as I said. We got myself now from 7 till 8 PM, doing a little bit more Minecraft. And then we're going to have Dom right after this. Don, sorry. From 8 to 11 PM, who's going to be doing a bit of Fall Guys. Fall Guys is a little bit like Knockout. It's a bit like a knockout game sort of thing. So that's going to be fun. That's 3 hours long. And then we have the 11 PM to 10 AM. Holy moly, everyone. What is going on with that? With Outlast 2, with Sid, Katie, myself, and Stewie. And will it get extended until 10 AM? Who knows if we get up to 500. But who knows? Who knows what could happen? Thank you very much for the people who have donated already. We have had Nah, who's donated £20. We've had Stewie, who's donated 20. We've had Catherine, who's donated 10, and also Riley, who's donated 20. Myself, I'll be donating in a little while to the charity as well, as it is a close cause to myself. Oh, I can hear the echo through my headphones. Hello, Stewie.
Yo.
Stewie is here as well. Do you want a kiss?
I'm going to.
Love
a
you.
shower.
She's going to be here in an hour and a half.
Okay, I'll quickly get a shower and then.
Just make sure the room's dry.
So, should I not bother getting a shower?
No, you can, but I just need to dry the room out if you're going to do that.
Okay, I'll get a shower then.
Just in case. Yeah, that's cool. Anyway, that was Stewie. I've got 4 minutes to waste because I've got 4 minutes of Stewie's time to waste. So we're going to get ahead and started on what's going on. Thank you very much for everybody who's come along. Thank you very much for donated. Holy moly, what are we on followers-wise? We're on 100 and... We're in 100 something. 100 we reached last night, and I'm very thankful for that. I've been waiting to get to the hundo. It's been some time. But yeah, welcome to the world of madness, the world that I said I'd be coming in later on and playing a bit of Minecraft with. It is, it's a build and a half, right? So I feel like someone wants me to jump off just to see what happens. I'm going to quickly sleep and we're going to get to it. Today we're doing a bit of building, as you can probably guess. It's a survival building, not earlier with creative. And hopefully it goes well. I can now put that back in my inventory, so I had an empty hand for you guys. Yeah. How's it going, peeps? Who's here? still here? That's the question. Should I risk it? Oh, it'll be fine. We might have some drop frames. Might have some drop frames for a little while. Hopefully not too bad. I'm already looking back at it and it's a bit... Something's dropped. Hopefully nothing too bad happens. Drew had more of the luck than I do. Right, we're going to go back into the castle. We're going to make our way up to... Make it our way up to second floor? Well, hang on. I'll let you guys decide. Do we start building the floors? Hello? Do we start building the floors for this place? Do we start building the docks? Hello? Do we start... yeah, building the docks. Or would you like to go to the second floor? Hang on, I'll show you. You want me to do the stairs down to the water? It's up to you guys which ones we do today. This is what I usually do on my streams. I thought I'd carry this on the stream. Because everybody loves my Minecraft streams. So this is what really just describes me when I play any game. Usually people find me over on Minecraft. Or they'll find me over on something different. This is a little different kind of roof here. Oh man. I see you creep in my house with some TNT, and I'm like, I shouldn't use this block. I banned you. Oh. Oh. No one saw that. That was from the other day. Because this is gonna take forever to destroy. Or do you guys want to see me build, as I said a moment ago, the thing out here? This is gonna be stairways down to the second house stroke docks, which there's not going to be a second house anymore. It's going to be docks. Docks! It's not docks anymore. It's just a pathway. I think we should just do the docks. I think we should docks. I'm calling it docks now. What have I done? I want to make sure this creeper's not... Oh, here we go. We may as well have a death count started up right now. I didn't think I'd kill that straight away. Bro, what the hell? What happened? What just... Creepers. That happened. So yeah, we're gonna... You know what? We'll build the docks today. It's something that has been needed to be done on this world, let alone on most of my Minecraft builds. They're very different to usual. Not every build's the same, if you know what I mean. I try and make it not the same. I really do. We're gonna do it like 1, 2, 3 out, and then it's gonna go corner around. 3, 4, 5, 6. We're gonna make it so it goes 2 and then another 2. Hang on, you'll see what I mean in a second. Hopefully. 2 and then another 2 and then another 2. Also, yes, this has mobs on. Should have said that at the start. It's a very it's an interesting world for sure. What was that? That's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2. I may as well delete this and this. May as well do that. Makes sense. Eat some more food. And carry on. So, talking about the live stream and what we've had so far. We've had Stewie, as I said earlier, playing Little Forest and Riley. I really enjoyed that. I hope you guys have been enjoying the stream as it's been going along. I hope you've been enjoying the event today. It's a different one because I thought I'd message my friends and I'll message, you know, people I've seen stream who I like a lot and people, you know, who I thought, why not message them, see what they think about joining in and doing some sort of, you know, stream for mental health. I was like, well, we'll see what happens. I don't expect a lot. And then out of nowhere, I messaged Riley, I messaged Stewie. Well, Stewie I just talked to, and to be honest, I was amazed that everybody wanted to come along and support for mental health, and it means a lot to me personally about what I've been through, especially as a young adult. I'm not long. Well, I'm not that old. I'm not that young. Let's just say that for now. I do usually make that as a joke. It's a crazy one when somebody goes, you know what, I'll come and help you. I didn't expect anything of it. Like I literally did not expect anybody coming to help and doing anything on the stream. I got a message straight out of the back, and I was shocked, to be honest. I'll be very truthful on that one. I was very shocked that the amount of people who came along to support it, even let alone the people who came today. I didn't think it had been this crazy, but it has been. It's been more than I expected, especially for an event that I was like, oh, this is going to be interesting. Oh, there's skelly bums down there. 2, 3. That'll be 2, and then 1, 2. And then we'll make it so that's a 2, that's a 2, that's a 2, and that's a 2. That's a 1. Sort of theme. I want it to go like a rounding up, if you know what I mean, like that. That's the kind of theme I'm going for. We'll see how this plans out, won't we? We'll see, guys. Hang on. Let's just build around slowly, because it's going to go from a 5 to a 3. So like that. And then we're going to go down 1. And then another there. Make that one down 1 as well. Actually, that one will be up. Yeah, that one will go up 1. Like so. And then that can be like that. One moment, guys, while I try and yeah, work out how this is going to look. Also, yes, we don't have that much deep slate in our inventory. I can go and get some more. I don't have to worry too much about that, and so don't you guys. We don't have to go on the massive mining adventures like we have before. I'm not fighting back. Wow. There we go. I don't know what's on that shovel, but that hit hard. Whatever that was. I had to kill that one though. But yeah. As I was saying, I'm very surprised at how many of you guys have came along for the charity stream. And I'm actually amazed at what's happened today and how much we've raised already. How much we'll raise later on, hopefully do a little bit more. But yeah, everything today just means a lot, not just to myself, but also everyone who's streaming today. Everybody's been affected by mental health. It is a massive thing we talk about every day. Even if it's not like, you know, you don't think you're talking about mental health in general, there are times that we all talk about mental health in different ways. Not even it might just be by a message or text or how someone's feeling, how someone's mood is, how it's changed. It's all to do with mental health, and it all matters, especially in the current age that we are in, and what's going on in the world at the moment. Because there is so much going on that we all don't have time to talk about. All the little things we want to. And I personally can say that's a struggle that I have myself. I struggle with. I have a struggle with talking about it. I have a struggle with you know, sometimes waking up and going, right, I'm going to stream and do this, and then I'm going to do that, and then we're going to try and do X, Y, and Z, if you know what I mean. I do struggle with knowing if like I'll be okay talking about this, that, or the other, or oh, just the little things. And I think that's the same with everyone. Everyone has their own like little mentality moments where they have moments in doubt, if have doubtful moments, and it comes a lot, especially even not. I'm not going to say especially when you get older, but especially when you're young and there's a lot of stuff going on. For myself, I'm going to be talking about why today is so important to me, really, and why we're doing this sort of, not fully, because everyone else everyone's doing it for a different reason, and my reason's going to be different for someone else, and that person's reason's going to be different for that person, and that's the thing. But my reason of doing mental health work and looking out for people who struggle is because I've been affected when I was a child, when I was in education. When I was in education, there was a lot of hate and like upsetment that I was gay, and that I was different to others, and that people didn't quite understand what it was meant, like what it meant to be gay, or what it is, and like there wasn't a lot of education. I'm not that old, as you probably can imagine, but I still got hated nonetheless for just being myself. And that really triggered my mental health, and that really broke a lot of me down, and it broke a lot of my self-confidence. I won't say I've had a lot of it. I haven't. I promise you that. It's something that comes and goes for me. And in the recent years, I've seen more of it go than stay. If that makes sense. And yeah, IJM was like, what? I just don't want to see. I don't want to see people in the same boat as myself. I don't want to see people getting hurt or upset just by little negative comments and little stupid bits and bobs. You know what I mean? And it all started back when I was in. What was it? I was in secondary. I was in secondary when it all started, and I just dealt with it at the time. I was like, you know what? This is what people are like. I guess this is what people are like in the world, and I took it as like, oh, this is usual, but it shouldn't be usual, It shouldn't be usual to feel like being hurt is okay, if you know what I mean. And I talk about it is hard to talk about a lot of things, especially when it comes down to mental health. I've very much struggled talking to mentors, to counsellors, to nearly everybody. I'm still getting help today, now and then behind the scenes of what I do. Like I do my streams, but I still have help because how much damage has been caused from the hate and all the negativity from the past. And that's something I've got to deal with every day, but it's something I take with pride. Like not in like a that sounds really weird now. Like taking pride as in I take it as like what I've where have I come since X, Y, and Z? What made me become that far apart from what happened, and how can I become better, and how can I learn from my mistakes and what's happened in the past. That ain't something easy to do, I promise you that. it isn't at all, and everybody will have those moments where they'll they'll struggle, if you know what I mean, and they'll have moments where nobody does, where sometimes someone being there isn't enough, and speaking to people is better than just hiding what's making you feel that way, hiding the fact that you might be down or feeling negative about a certain thing just because of either a comment, someone talking like X, Y, and Z to you. It could be anything. And I think what really made me aware of mental health when it first came to my attention was the fact that there isn't a lot of easy ways to know where to get help with, where help from even, um, and where to talk to people, especially when I was younger. We're going back a few years. When I was in secondary, that's not the only time when it started, but it is hard to find people to talk to, especially when people don't want to listen in real life, because that's happened many times to me. Um, um, but yeah, that's about. I don't know. That's about it, really. When it came to my mental health, it was more like secondary was the main issue. Um, and I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't only secondary it started at. I'm gonna turn the game audio down because this is too loud for today. Yeah, that is loud. No, don't do that. But yeah, when I first talked about my mental health, I ended up ending in a long negative area where depression was like, because I'd suffer with it still, and I will always suffer with it because of what I have. I have like clinical depression and anxiety and a smatter of things. And yeah, it ain't easy to talk about, and yes, it isn't easy to get help out. But when I first came out and talked to people about it, the first advice I was given is just like, oh, just avoid these people, avoid this, avoid that. When you couldn't avoid them, I was given the wrong information basically when I was younger, um, by multiple people, not only staff members but my own family. Um, not all of my family, just some who were around at the time, and it wasn't information that helped me deal with it. I had to deal with my mental health my own ways. I had to cope without anybody there, and coping without someone is, I would promise you, I wouldn't recommend bottling everything up and then going to school the next day going, I don't feel great, and then end up being ill, ending up with bulimia and ending up with issues that you don't want to deal with. I promise you that. Bulimia is not nice and fun to deal with. It's something that I do still struggle with. I have moments of it, like episodes, not as bad as I used to. I used to have it all the time, like every day for like what, a year and a bit. And I don't know how many people who I know have had it, because I always bottled away and didn't speak to people about it. Even my close friends at school at the time, and that was during secondary, and that was a hard time for myself. That was in year 9, weirdly enough. Um, Talking about that, and then going into school, I feel like there isn't enough like out there to go, oh, this is what you need to do. Um, Otherwise, that's not it's not the only time it's happened. I've had, what was the other one? Well, when's the other fun time? I'm not gonna joke. I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't fun at all. I've had times where I've ended up in nearly in like a few places like A&E and that sort of area, just over not caring about myself or my mental health. which I would recommend to look after yourself before, ditching the let's get help for the mental health. Being able to love yourself and look after yourself is definitely key when it comes to mental health, especially where I'm coming from when it comes to bulimia and all sorts of issues that you only can get by you can't only get by like how you can get hurt from mental health, but you can get it from many things that can cause your mental health to be really bad, if you know what I mean. Um, yeah, this is a deep scream. I should have put like exclamation mark deep at the start. um, there are ways of getting help, of course. Getting help isn't like, oh, I can just do X, Y, and Z and everything will be better. No, it's not that simple. Nothing in the world is ever going to be that simple, and everybody wished it was. I promise you, I wished it was like ill simple to say X, Y, and Z, and then everything was good. But I think that everybody feels like that sometimes, and it's not the fact of just looking out for people. It's also the fact of um. Oh, one second, guys. Destroy everything around here. It's also the fact of being there, if you know what I mean. Like, I know everybody can't always be there for their friends, and they can't always be there for the people closest to them. But as long as you've got someone now and then who can talk to you, it's better than not having anyone, and I promise you that. Let's see if the creepers know. So my mental health started from school bullying, cyberbullying, to then peer pressure, to then more bullying, to then cyberbullying, then more bullying, and more and more and more and more. It just got ridiculous. Like there is like you could look at my past messages like on the system that I used to have, and there'd be like hundreds that I wouldn't read, and they're just all negative comments from people at school. And I think schools these days, they're a safe environment with the right people, but when you haven't got the right staff, that's the hard bit. And I work in school currently. I am a LSA, so that means a learning support assistant. Currently having some time off to be able to do this stream and sort out a few things IRL right now for my mental health, so that I can go back and feel in a good place to, teach and help people learn. And yeah, for sure, it's the best thing to do is looking after yourself before going to a job and like going, oh, I don't feel right to be here, and then starting having a bad attitude and then getting fired because of how your mood swings and how you change. And I know, I know from my own experience, I've done that before, not at workplace I'm currently at, but before at a workplace where I blamed my work for how I felt, which just I wasn't having a good year. Let's just put it that way. There was a lot going on, and I shouldn't have done that. And I didn't get fired. I just lost my job because of COVID, but I was on the line of it. Um, but never like when it comes to mental health, don't blame anything on your mental health unless it's unless it's true. Like X, Y, and Z is why it's from. But like, make sure you acknowledge how to get help, how to do things like that. How to get help is quite a simple one. It's not going to say it's easy to talk to people and do stuff like that. Myself, I used to meditate a lot. Used to do, excuse me. There's an app called Headspace that I used to use all the time, and that helped me meditate and just have moments of relief where I could sit there, lie down, chill out, and not care what was going on in the world. Promise you that. Um, I did sit there for quite some time and ended up having episodes of self doubt and having loads of moments where I keep blaming myself for little things, even though it isn't my fault. And I think we all do that these days, especially when it comes to when you get so much negativity in the world, and especially recent years with, obviously what's going on right now, like Russia, what's going on Ukraine, what's going on with just the world in general. And I think a lot of things come down to negativity when people are not, not taken care of, but not given that space, that mentality to live with. So yeah. Otherwise, on mental health, I it's a big one, Like, it's not your usual 9 to 5 job. I always say that as a joke. Like, it's not your usual 9 to 5 job. It's always going to be with you. Um, no matter who you are, how old you are, let alone where you've been in life, it's going to always be with you. And it's always going to affect you. But being there for friends, being there for family is what I do, just so that people are aware that there's people there they can talk to. And I know that it's not easy to find the people to, for sure. And what's to go on. But yeah. If you want to donate anytime in the stream, there is the exclamation mark dono, which you can donate to the Mental Health Cause Mental Health Foundation, who do lots of work for good causes. Well, what I call the only good cause, for mental health. I really, as you guys can tell, I've really struggled in the past with it. I've done a lot of work outside of my education for charity, just so people can, carry on their lives. And any amount that's donated today, even at the moment we're under £70, we've raised. That does not really matter to me. What matters is us all having a fun time. Money does matter in like a politic way, but to me it doesn't really matter because he's gonna die with it. Like what are you gonna do with it? But it's like what Stewie says as well, the same sort of thing. It's more the fact of it's about having a fun day. Donate if you can. Help a cause that really needs help, especially at this time of need, especially of what's going on, of course, over in Russia, especially with all the people who come from overseas to other countries, to be able to find peace. Finding peace with yourself, finding peace in life isn't easy as well. And mental health can be a big effect of war, and also just in general life problems and what's going on in the world. But yeah, please do check those links out and have a bit of fun. I changed them to Dono and Charity, like Riley had, so everything fit with everyone else. So yeah, it's not Charity C anymore, but Charity is the campaign. Yeah. If you want to find their socials, obviously look up online Mental Health Foundation. The Mental Health Foundation, even. I don't know why I keep shift clicking on this game all the time. Like, why am I shift clicking so much? My gosh, I've used all the yellow. But yeah. Yeah, I have. It's so warm in here, guys. It's so warm in here. I'm gonna go and open a window for a second. I don't... Oh my god, I nearly fell off. Hang on, let me go and open a window. My good grief, what a warm day it is. Especially when doing this charity event. It is nearly the end of April. Holy moly, guys. It's nearly been a quarter of the year already. Sorry, hang on. A third of the year already. I did redo my maths. Like, what? Where's the time gone? Like, you wrapping up cold and, just chilling with a blanket just because of frickin'... It's too, too cold to go outside. Now it's too warm to go outside. What are the Brits like? We don't like the heat or warmth, do we? Sorry, the cold or warmth. I swear, what we could do with is just, a sun lounger. Nowhere near the UK. And then we'd say we're okay. if you know what I mean. But yeah. I'm not going to talk a little bit about my experience for a second, because that was a bit deep. It was a bit very deep. But I can talk about it more in a mo, because there is more to it than just what catches the eye of just bullying. I have gone definitely through more shit than I've said already. There's a lot more to it. And yeah, it ain't fun. I don't think anything to do with mental health is fun. It's just, you got to deal with it and build like yourself up with mentality and making sure yourself is okay 24/7. And if you want to talk about your mental health right now on today's stream, go ahead. It is here today for you two guys to just go, you know what, I'm feeling a little bit shit. Can we just stop the stream and talk for a second? Not like actually stop the stream. But, if you guys want to talk about your mental health or want to talk about how, what's affecting you currently in your scenarios and what you want to get off your chest, which will help, then it's there for you. Especially this stream. This is more of a chill one. There is going to be some horror coming up later on with Sid, Stewie, myself, and Katie. I keep forgetting everybody's names at this rate. There's so many people who's doing this charity event. I've actually just gone who's who. But I'm enjoying it as much as hopefully all you guys are. I haven't actually promoted that. I have been live for the last half an hour on said media. So I should do that, shouldn't I? On one place. Everybody who's live, not me. I definitely am live. But yeah, there's a lot to today, and of course, mental health is a mess. A mess? Not a mess. There's a lot to mental health. I generally thought I look a mess, and I said mess. Well, amazing. Great promotional video, right, for Snapchat. Whatever. I don't look like a mess. I'm beautiful in my own ways. But yeah, talking about mental health is a massive thing. Well, it's 7:30, the time where people are going to be eating, the time that not a lot of people are around for a bit, but we will have some fun coming up next. I am just going to quickly make my way over to the dono thing on my phone, because phones are only allowed today just so we can do everything around the stream and so we can speak to everybody who's going to be live and what's going on. We have the amazing Don next with Fall Guys, so I cannot wait for you guys to go and see him and what he's up to. It's an absolutely amazing stream. An absolutely amazing game. Someone can't do their English still. Shush. But yeah, please do check them out. Thank you everybody for donating. We're still at £70, but don't worry about that. We want to get on to this karaoke thing. I cannot wait for this. Our goal at the moment is £100, which is pretty dope.
Was someone donated again?
No one's donated yet.
It's still on 100.
Yeah, the goal at the moment is 100, then the next goal is 200, then 300, then 400, then 500,
Have you seen where they are yet?
and then 1,000. Katie's just got on the train.
Okay.
Sid is still doing his studio thing. I don't know what Sid is actually doing. I think Sid is waiting for Katie to say, I'm at X place, come and go, and then he'll be here. But they'll be here at 8:30, if I'm right in saying that.
I thought you said they'll be here in a half hour.
Said an hour and a half. It's been half an hour. We've got another hour. Because if it was half an hour, it'll be in the middle of here. Also, Mrs. Person didn't ring us today.
What time is it?
7:30.
Might be able to just call them.
They shut at 5. Well, she said she's emailed it to go. You know what? We could also go down to the place at some point. And speak to them. weird how they. I bet she's been in.
Court all day.
Yeah, I think that's where she's been all day sorting out this bloody case that she's got. How was your shower?
I didn't get one.
You did get one.
I'm talking shit.
Lovely to know. Stuart's having a shit, everyone.
But yeah, I just like got in and got out.
You could have had longer.
No, it's fine.
That's why the window was open, so there was light.
No, it's fine.
That's
Ready
cool.
for tonight now.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a shower after this, so I'm a bit more woken up.
Is that everything for tomorrow?
I've done tomorrow.
Is everything done for tomorrow?
Yeah, apart from my wash bag.
Okay.
Welcome to craziness. I'm doing the floors on this build because I was like, I want to do this game, but I don't know what to do on it. So
Which world are you
I'm on. I did the law this morning,
in?
and now I'm on Java. Yeah, I showed everybody around it and was like, well, this is a little glimpse into this for the first hour. That was the first hour. It's like, you know, I mean, I could go and pop over on it again. It's not like I can't. It's just I gotta go back, be back in a moment. If you know what I mean, because of it being on Bedrock and not Java. I think the server is all. I know it's only on Bedrock because it's a realm. But anyway, not talking about that. That's earlier stream. Oh, come on, you got this, you got this. But yeah, I want to say again a massive thank you, like I did half an hour ago, to everybody who's followed, everybody who's subbed, everybody who's donated, raided, everything like that. It has been a crazy, crazy day. And there's so much more to come. This is not the end of the stream. There is another what? What are we on? 19. So we've only been going for nearly 10 hours. We've got still some time to go, guys. We've got some time to go. We've got Don after this playing Fall Guys, as I said earlier. As the game is, it's a bit of a knockout game. I cannot wait to see it, actually. I am very interested in it, and I've never played before. I'll admit that. Oh my god, we're actually running out of materials. I am probably going to have to go and get materials with you guys. That's right. These floors ain't going to be done. I should have done them in Deep Slate, but then Deep Slate would have just gone instantly, and that takes forever to get. Whereas sand doesn't. It's alright, guys. It's alright. We've got it. We've got it. It'll be fine. We'll just ring a fireman. Something. We'll get there in the end. Is that a llama in place? No, there's no llama. Oh, I like my llamas. If you guys might know, I'm a llama person. I love my llamas. I love llamas. I think I have not a thing for llamas because that would sound so bad and so wrong on so many levels. But I just have a thing. I have a thing, not a thing for llamas. Oh god. I have a thing for animals. Like I love them to bits. Also, hello to the people who are here still. How's it going? What games have you been playing recently? What's up? Are you ready and hyped for tonight's stream? I hope you very much doodly are. So yeah, talking about mental health a moment ago. One thing about mental health that I will admit myself is it's not the be all end all, if you know what I mean, guys. It's not the be all end all. There will be moments of your life where you'll feel absolutely shit. I promise you that. But it's not the end of it's not the end of the world to feel like that. Especially as I said earlier. A lot going on at the moment, especially around the world, and especially in the news about what you should look like and all this sort of bullseye BS stuff, if you know what I mean. And that doesn't really help with people's mental health. I know it doesn't at all. I myself have not been a victim, should I say, but I've been aware of those sort of things that people say, certain like not companies, but certain media brands will say certain things about people's bodies to make people feel bad about themselves, just so they get money. And I don't like that. I don't think anybody likes that. Um, but I'm there to talk about, why, kind of why people do it in the first place, why they talk about it like that. Reason I know is because I did a media course and it's all about representation, and literally I just talk about representation for ages. I know my good friend Katie is currently studying uni, who is going to be here tonight, is doing a media course, and they enjoy it. I know they do. They love it to bits. But mental health is it's very hard to talk about and very hard to deal with, especially when that sort of stuff in the world is going on, and when people talk about it in that way. If you know what I mean. So yeah, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, do. So we're doing the stairs up now. We're putting the circle around. So where the circle will hit, where will be opened up, and what will be going on throughout the circle. So 1, 2, 3, and then another dot. 1. There we go. And then back down we go. I'm gonna make stairs go like circular. If that makes sense. Yeah, I'm gonna do it that way. Let's see what happens. I know what kind of theme I'm going for. It's just building it. That's the issue. 1, 2, 3, dot. And I'm gonna be leaving these here, the pillars. So it looks like they're like the pillars that are holding up the whole tower, like inside. I think that would be a cool extra look to it. So it just doesn't look, flat. Home, podders. My God, I've only got 20 minutes left and Dom's going to be taking over. Don is going to be taking over even. Hello to the third bit. I didn't do English right. Welcome to the... Hello to... Fuck. I can't do English, guys. I can't. Hello to the third person who is viewing today. How's it going? There you go. That's what I was meant to be saying. Oh, I don't have a crafting table. Da 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 da. Get the oak log into a crafting table. Well, I nearly went to that song. Copyright. So we do that. I'm gonna start it here. And then we're going to make it go up slowly. Really slowly. Not slowly, but Oh no, hang on. It starts... It's gonna start... Yeah, it's gonna have to start here. Wonder, can you make... You can? Okay, we're gonna do it this way then. We're gonna do it so we're gonna have a stair like this. So yeah. So these are the corners. So we're gonna have it go up quite drastically at the start, like so. And again. I think we'll just about get some of this building done, not a lot of it. But you know what? It's worth the fun, right? And then one block there, and then we'll curve it around with slabs. So we'll get slabs here, here, and here. Need more slabs. Do it from down here. So it'll be like one block there. We could have that block there, to be honest. Hang on. Try to make the circular. Yeah, have that there. And have that like so. Just wonder if it's a flat there. That's those there. Um, hang on. Let me itch my finger, that's really itchy. Yep. Okay. We'll do it like so, and then we'll go up. We need to just go around here. But I want it to just go flat and then up and then flat, then up. Yeah, we'll do this bit here, and then what we'll do, actually, we won't make it into a circular one. We'll make it into like a squared one. We'll make it a bit different to my usual builds. We'll do it like a square, like so. Then we'll make our way up. So keep doing it in the wrong place, the block. And then do it again. I don't think that's going to be enough space to go around. Actually, it might be. We'll find out in a second, won't we? If it's not, we'll change it up a little. It is only me in the server. I was going to say, you know, we'll make it circular because don't need this one here. That one. We really don't, and we need the blocks anyway to build. So we'll get rid of these, and these, and these. There we go. And then we'll just keep going up. This one's going to go up, and then it's going to go like around and around and around and around and around and around and around, if that makes sense. Cinderella at the ball, kind of vibe. Then this, this, and this all goes up one. Question is, can I get under here? Yeah, can actually get under there. I didn't think I would be able to. That, this, and this. What a kind of, oh, whoops, that's the wrong button. Kind of thing. Also, yes, there is not any music, as everybody probably has imagined. Earlier we had an issue with having music on, and that's why there's no music on. It's so dead quiet. It's so eerie. It's so weird. It's so weird to not have music on. But anyway, it is nearly time up for my stream for today. I know I haven't been here for that much today. I know I've only been here briefly throughout Stewie's stream, out my stream, out of nearly everybody's stream. I'm going around doing the admin for the whole stream, so I'm around and about. If you do want to speak to me, just message me in the comments because I'm actually there. I'm not far away. I'm with all of you, having a bit of fun. And obviously, it's not only about, it's not only about having a bit of a laugh, it's also having a bit of kick around fun and seeing what's going on. We'll be live back later, not on my account, but on Sid's account. Or might be on my account, who knows? We'll have to see what happens. It probably will be Sid's account. And we'll be doing a bit of Outlast 2, so please come and join for that. That is going to be amazing. That skeleton or zombie that makes me afraid. I've got a mental scar now from a zombie. Great. But yeah, we will be live later on, having a bit more fun, doing a lot more games and gaming. I don't know what else to say. It's not ended yet. That's for sure. I definitely know this is probably the quietest stream this live stream has actually had, which is very, very bizarre. Which is alright, to be honest. I don't mind as long as you guys are enjoying watching and having fun. That's kind of all that matters to me. Or the fact that this is dropping frames really heavily and bad, and I'm really worried about my insanity right now. Apart from that part, hopefully the frames aren't bad. I hope. It does. The frames have worried me for the last few minutes. Is the frames okay? Blah blah blah. Because I actually worry too much about this stream. Whenever I stream, I worry too much that the frames are going everywhere and something's coming out of nowhere. Sometimes actually happens. It's a very interesting one when it does. It's when the cat pops out the corner of my eye and I'm like, oh hey, that's where you are. If you want to redeem some channel points, they are there to be used and abused. Literally. So do go ahead. Thank you also very much again once to the people who have also donated today. I do see that it's going to be a bit interesting tonight. As you guys know, Sid is going to be here and we're going to be playing a little bit of Outlast 2. So do keep your eyes open and peeled for that game. That's one of my favourite games for sure, currently out there. So yeah, we've done we've done all the stairs until floor 1 of the castle. We will be resuming this and coming back to this in a later date, when we can. We'll be streaming more of this over on my channel, It's Podders, as you guys know. Here is what it looks like so far. Don't worry about that bit there. That's just there for the moment. That's going to stay like that. I like this effect of that being like the high bit and then it going around and around. It kind of gives that elevated look. Not very more professional. Not very more professional. Very more this, that, and the other. Yes, it's very dark. I'm sorry if you cannot see that well round. Hello, Enderman around here. But yeah, that is that for today. We will carry on this look going on in the future. I will go and get some more stuff in the future as well for what we need. I'm just going to quickly check if Don has gone live as we've been going on for an hour. Who knows? Hopefully he's going to be here. He's not live yet. It's all good. I'm just making my mental brain aware that he's not there yet, so we can go over there. But yeah, as I said earlier, talking about mental health, I'm going to just go back and talk about it in a second. A little bit more. We're going to do a little just chilling before we end with myself on my solo stream today, alongside with you guys, which it has been amazing. Everybody who's been donating, even if it's not in this time period. Any time period, to be honest, is more, it's worth better than nothing. The live stream is going to be going on until the end of May. Sorry, no, not live stream. Oh, fuck my words. The campaign for the Mental Health Foundation charity is going on until the end of May. That's what I was meant to say, sorry. Let me just quickly disconnect, close, come to you guys. Let's go to chatting. Sorry, that's probably the worst way of doing that one. So, as I just said, this is going to be going on until May. The Mental Health Foundation donation button, so you can donate anytime until the end of May, I believe, or yeah, that is when it finishes. The live stream is only today until tomorrow at 10 a.m. in the morning, maybe 11 a.m. We'll see what happens. But yeah, that is just an FYI for you guys. We're not even near to we gotta get to the 100 to get that milestone. You know, that 15 minutes karaoke. Who cannot wait for that? I'm going to be doing Tuesday streams, which will be Charity Tuesday. That is going to be the Mental Health Foundation charity until the end of May, as I said. We're going to be doing some stuff on the week of mental health as well, so that's commencing the 9th. And we're going to be doing the 80-mile walk challenge at some point as well. So I hope you guys look forward to that and keep an eye on it. Thank you very much for the top donator. Nah, it's going well. Nora Club. It's going amazing since you were here at the start of the stream with Riley and myself being in chat alongside everyone else. Thank you very much also for the raids, the messages, the love, the hugs, and everybody who's talking about their mental health. It is very hard to talk about mental health, for sure, at the moment, especially with what's going on in the world. And yes, for sure, it's not only bullying that can cause it, it can be multiple things, like I've said before. And, you know, it's not the end of the world to go, oh, well, shit, this has happened in my life. It really isn't the end of the world, man. Or girl, or anything between. I don't know why I said man. Could be any gender, could be any age, could be any size. But it doesn't matter, like, how old you are. You know, I got it when I was 7. I started stressing out, dealing with mental health, being depressed, down, low. It all kicked off when I was 7 years old. I'm now 21. Look where I am now. I didn't think I'd be still alive, by the way. Like, by the time we're here now. And that says a lot from, like, the past me. And everything I do for mental health, it means a lot to me. It means a lot to go and do this charity stream. Not only for you guys out there who are struggling with it, but also for everybody out there who wants to talk about it, who needs to talk about it, who is looking forward to, you know, getting out there and raising aware of what is going on. So, yeah, I am waiting for Don to go live. It's 5 minutes until his time, and I'm like, Don, where are you? I'm just gonna skip him a message. I don't mind running over a little bit of time. I don't mind at all. Bless his cotton the socks. He did an extra hour for me. I don't mind running over a few minutes for him. I'm just going to message him right now. Right now? Where is he? Don, you ready? Smiley face. But yeah. Riley. I don't even know if Riley is still here. If Riley is still here, hello. I could imagine Riley being here still. Yeah. One thing about mental health is that there isn't only just a few people to talk about it. You've got your friends. They're probably the closest things you have alongside family. They're really the closest people you have to talk about mental health. Mental health is something that everyone will struggle with in their life, as I've said before. At any point, at some point. Hello, I've been lurking, having cuddles with my furry son, sorry. I mean, this furry one keeps running around like I've been cuddling him all day, and he knows that it's a really busy day because he can tell. But yeah, as I was saying, it's not only just, you know, what's going on in life right now. It's everything, you know, it's everything together. Like, it doesn't matter what age you are, you'll always get it. You'll always have it. Especially, I don't want to, like, put it across that it's this gender or something, but it's more like women and non-binary LGBTQ plus people are very open about talking about mental health. And I know men in particular aren't as easily advisable to talk about it. And I know that for sure because I've known so many guys who won't talk to me about it. And I know so many people who are girls who will be completely fine with talking to me with it. But as I'm non binary, as a lot of people know, I'm a bit of a mixture. I'm a bit of a gender bender, I call myself. I shouldn't really call myself that, but shush. I do admit it's hard for myself to even talk about it, even though I'm born as a male. But I see myself as non-binary, um, and it's not an easy one. Mental health, and it is a very challenging time. 100% mental health among men is difficult to talk about, and the stats show that it's very sure. The stats show it. Yeah, it's chill. I'd hang on. Don's messaged me saying nearly ready, nearly. He's getting there. He's getting there. But yeah, mental health is a very big thing to talk about. We're gonna just change this to just chatting for now because I don't know how long Don is gonna be. I just want to make sure that he's okay. He's got the support he needs. If he needs to like go, hang on, give me an extra 5 minutes. Oh, there we go. He's on. But yeah, he's starting up right now. He's starting how long? Hang on, let me see when his starting time is. Oh, that didn't help. It's not working. His starting time is what? 1 minute 24 seconds. So I've got 1 minute and 24 seconds to do the radio thing. Cool. I'm not even. Don, how am I not done that to you, bro? Anyway, I'm live. I'm live, son. Live, son. I'm live soon. Whichever one. But yeah, we're live. Good. But yeah, I'm gonna leave you with Don for now. He's an amazing person. Please go and check them out. There's a lot of mental health stuff going on today, as I have said. I've got to find the raid. Oh no, Don. Oh no, Don. I hope I spell your name right. Max. Yeah, he has such a long name. It's amazing. It helps. Maximo. All right. Please go and show a lot of support over there. Thank you very much for everybody coming along today. Oh, that didn't work. Why? Why, Don? Why is it not doing it for me? This is. Oh, it's all together. That's why. It would be me making it a massive issue, wouldn't I? Max Immo. But yeah, I'll leave you with him. He's just starting right now. I will see you guys at some point later on from 11 p.m. to 11 p.m. till 10 a.m. in the morning. I'll see you there for Outlast 2, but go and enjoy Fallout. Sorry. Fall Guys. Not Fallout. What am I talking about? With Don. No, yeah, see you soon. Bye! I'm here. There we go. It's brilliant.